Alright. Jeez. I couldn't get the recording to work on YouTube Gaming. So I'm just doing this recording through my phone. It allows me to record videos using its software, whatever. Here we are, Korean Maple Story, and basically the future of Maple Story in global. A couple of things I want to cover and disclose before I go into the content. Some of the things in this game will not be in Maple Story M. Obviously, some of the equips, because of our equip system, and some of the accessories might not be in the video game. I'm also making this one why I punch using a water bottle. But now that we got that out of the way, let's take a look at some of the things that they have, and I can show you how different the system is from ours. I'm not good at reading Korean, so I'm gonna try my best. But this is basically CRA or Rudibus. I'm assuming from here. This is okay. These are the event patch notes. So Rudibus launched with Wild Hunters. Now, Wild Hunters backstories that they started out in Eldenstein. They in their stories that they have to go find and basically hunt down this glamour guy. It can take you to the Xenon, which is like a warrior class / pirate class. It can wear both equips. But what I really want to get into is this content right here. Wild Hunters are really good, and every Panther has its own unique stats. That's really cool. So everyone's going to want to go for this white one, maybe this black one, and maybe this red one. The other ones are just normal Jaguars, but every Jaguar has its own unique stats. And your 5th job skills, when you call upon all the Jaguars that you've acquired, you can hunt down the Jaguars. It's a Jaguar hunting field, especially for Wild Hunters, that you can hunt down Jaguars, and every now and then a rare one will pop up and you can catch it. It's like Pokemon, because you can fight them and they fight you too. But these are all the skills they have. Really good mobbing class and really good bossing class. Excellent S-tier bossing class, actually. One thing that Wild Hunters can do that other classes can't do, except for the mechanic, is it can mount and dismount. So as you can see here, it has that saddle as if someone's going to ride it. You can actually disembark from the Wild Hunter, from the Jaguar, and the Jaguar can attack while you're attacking as well, which is really good. Or you could be on top of it and you can use the skills as is. If you want to do Star Force mobbing, you can disembark and your Jaguar will automatically attack while you're attacking in auto battle, or you can embark your Jaguar and shoot out your machine guns, and it does a lot of damage. I mean, this class does significant damage. Going over some of the notes here. If you guys can screenshot it and translate it, that'd be great, because I'm really bad at that, and I'm only doing what I can. I think we're looking at maybe 2nd job skill buffs and passives right here. This buff right here, the one with the Jaguar with the arrow going up, right here in this middle area. Really good buff. Really good buff. I remember from Maple Story 1. Really good buff. I can't wait to see what stats they have. Maybe you guys can translate it. Sharp eyes. They have very good. They're using a crossbow, by the way. They're not using a regular bow. For those who are, Manny and Mercedes, I would consider. I would reconsider, because this class is really good. Mercedes don't have the bossing capabilities that Wild Hunters do. Wild Hunters, I remember being carried in Maple Story 1 by Wild Hunters in bossing. They're really good bossing, and they're very versatile and very fast. Very fast. This is showing off all the skills. This is secondary weapons. In Kmsm Maple Story, they already have secondary weapons, which give bonus stats. Now, I don't know if our system would be designed like this, so I'm curious to see. Here we have Chaos Vellum. I think this is Vellum. Now, in this game, and in our future, death counts will be shared. And this is going to bring about a big problem a big solution to. It creates one problem while solving another. Leeching won't be allowed because if your team dies out, you fail. Well, now this creates another problem. If you're trying to carry someone and they're not strong enough to survive the boss, you can't carry them. They're a risk. And I don't really like the idea that I have to share deaths with someone who just decides, oh fuck it, I don't want to play the game, like I'm supposed to, or someone who's not good with mechanics. They cost your team, So this is really going to be a whale thing. Normal mode is 160. Party capacity is 1 to 5 members, I think, or maybe that might be 1 to 5 something. I think it's 10 people. As normal, and that's the problem. 10 people, and you're all making us all share deaths. Unless there's 50 death counts, I don't see this going well. Hard mode, and they got chaos mode. And chaos mode will drop these symbols, and these little symbols are how you get your chaos root abyss weapons and gears. And this is the same system in MapleStory 1 that they have. Really glad to see it coming back. These spikes that drop from the ground to set Chaos Villain will stun you. Venom's abilities are all appearing out of the ground very rapidly, shooting down lasers, as you saw in this first picture. This laser is like a hot zone, and the longer you stand in it, the more damage it does until you die. It's like Kmsm gas, but very, very fast. And while he's doing that, it covers the yellow portions of the ground that his tail and Chaos and Hard mode will come out. I think Chaos mode might only have it, but Hard and Chaos mode might have it. But in these modes, his tail comes out of the ground and it kills you instantly. So one hit kill. Which is why I can only see our whales doing Chaos Villain. I don't see anybody beating Chaos Villain in Skinny NA for a while unless they implement a higher tier system of weaponry, because he moves around too fast, his health is too big, and he one hit kills you so quickly that the tiniest mistakes can cause you to die. This is his ability to come out of the ground. His first one, the most common one. This is his other ability. Now the difference between this one is when he comes out of the ground like this, he's up a lot longer, obviously, and when he comes out of the ground like this, he can be up a lot shorter. This won't kill you, one hit kill you in Chaos. It'll knock you back. That will one hit kill you. This is his fireball ability. This happens when he comes up out of the ground with he's full-fledged. You hear a large roar, and then you see the horns on his head, those giant horns there. You see electricity running through him, and that's him charging up his energy bolts. These are one hit killed, and it says he does this in all modes, from what I'm reading. He does in Chaos, one hit kills instantly. This is his jumping ability. He jumps. He has a large yellow circle on the ground. If you're in the middle of it, he jumps out, and if you're caught in it, you're done. All right, so this is the green laser ability I was talking to you about. This is his tail. And his tail, let's read here. In Chaos mode. So it's only in Chaos mode. But yes, you can hit the tail. You can hit the tail and it counts as DPS. However, don't let it hit you, because when he goes up for his fireball ability, unlike his normal ability where if he pops out of the ground once and one tail comes out, if he does his fireball ability, 5 or 6 tails can come out at once. And it gets really hectic. And with 10 people, I don't think that's a good thing. This is his hyper beam that's only available in Chaos mode. It covers the entire map. The only way you can get to safety is this little portion underneath his head, and that's when you attack him. And you gotta keep moving to the side, because the force of the wind of his hyper beam is so strong that it sucks your character in like a vacuum. So it's nice to see that. These are all the CRA weapons. Very good weapon set in MapleStory. I don't know if we'll get it. Like I said, if we do, then rip all the Jahin users, because the trade system is going to be all effed up. These are the coins, the root abyss coins. I can remember some of the stuff from MapleStory 1. And I guess that looks like a Jahin, but these aren't the same Jahins. They don't have just crit stats and stuff. These are like Jahin. They're weapons by by level. So the higher level you have, the greater the stats and whatever. They're more true to Maple Story 1. We could skip that. Um, this is what I wanted to get into. I haven't even really got into all the stuff inside the game itself, but just the introduction, the weapon skins. I mean, not weapon skins, the damage skins are really good. I mean, I can't wait to show you all. I took a peek at it already. And I think they got an event where you can win a damage skin. I don't know if that expires in 7 days. I mean, in 7 days. So, that's the default damage skin. And like that is I forgot what it's called. That's chain lightning. It's really good. Luminous is just like ice lightning but stronger. A very strong ice lightning. This is Mercedes. That is Wild Hunter. Look at that. Just time out. Just pause. Look at this. So when you're on the Jaguar, it shoots out missiles while you're shooting out your normal cannon, and you can just see it. Like, just look at that damage. I mean, that is amazing. I don't know if there's 2 people attacking, but that's a good amount of damage for a class that just So. And that music that was just playing, I know you guys can't hear it, but that was the music from Fifth Jobs. It's the Arcane River area. Oh no, that was Temple of Time. I'm sorry, I got it confused because they both sound the same in a way. Some type of event here. Maybe someone could translate this. I'll leave it up for you long enough to screenshot it. I'm really excited because I thought, okay, what's coming into this game? Because I'm really sick and tired of seeing the lame dungeons and such. And I got a chance to see all the future master label sets. The weapons I won't really be going over much because our system is different. But this is probably a system we're going to have pretty soon. So I would take screenshots of it as I'm scrolling down. Just, if you need to pause the video, take a screenshot and go ahead. Seems like you're able to buy discounts and whatever. It looks like the Soul S Jew event now I think about it. So that's something that they have. I wonder what this is about. So someone screenshot and translate that for me? I know that we won't have that weapon, but I wonder what this option is and if we'll be able to have it in our game. And this is a patch notes I'm going over. My friend leaked some stuff. Here are all the resistance class so far. Later on, you guys will get Xenon. What is that? Battle Mage. I forgot the class name, the pirate name for it. It was Xenon, Battle Mage, Wild Hunter. I think Demon. Some other classes. Mechanics were in this game too. Kind of forgettable. I wonder if that's the mechanic. Yeah, that's the mechanic. Forgot one more class. Demons are really good warrior classes. Like, they just, oh my god, they're just so good. There's a video on YouTube when they got their 5th job skills and they can summon giant snakes that just cover a map and they obliterate other classes in damage. At one point in time, they were #1 DPS in Maple Story. So let that sink. Some weird guy that looks like Damien with a hat on. I don't know what that is, but I think this is a flaming event. Oh, that's actually a very cute outfit.
Okay, so it's our normal outfit stuff. Alright, so this is the hairs. Future hair is coming out, guys. I think these eyes are coming back to shop, which is really cool because these eyes haven't been out since launch. Male hair is stuck as usual. Don't see my favorite hair. Female's hair is alright. Our marble eyes are back. I keep seeing these eyes. These star eyes right here. I've seen them so many times. You know, I'm not really happy to see them back. I want bright eyes back. Please. Wild Hunter package. Just their package is probably credits and such. I don't know what the comments are saying, but I'm thinking that they're saying some really good stuff. Kmsm community is a lot nicer than MapleStory M community. Very nice. They get a lot of good feedback. And this is due to the fact that Nexon has over 4,000 workers in Korea. You're only 200 something, maybe 500 something here. It's not a very high number. They got 6 worlds. I think they did some merger of all their servers because unlike Global, all of it's Korea. So they have Luna, Kroa, whatever that is, Union, Zenith, and Skinia. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna show you all the classes. This is my Wind Archer, and I'll show you her CP. You guys can see her CP, but her attack is really high for 21k. So these are the resistance classes, like I was telling everybody. They got Shade, they got the Phantom, they have your Explorers. Now the reason why the Adventure class looks so different is because this is the Cannoneer. I think this is I don't know what this is. There's so many different Explorer classes. This is your Marksman. I think this is your Hero. Not a lot actually has changed in this thing since I last saw it. But your Cannoneers, their 5th job is so good too. It's like a giant bullet bill. You ever see those bullet bills off Mario? Where they're like a giant bullet bill, and it's just continuous DPS. It's like a hurricane that's moving. You can summon them like 2 or 3 at a time, and it's just so good. If you guys want to, you can look up some 5th job videos of that. And the reason why I'm bringing up 5th jobs is because they're close to it. They're already getting 160 content, so I guess by the end of this year or next year, they will already have Arcane River unlocked in this game. Luminous class. It's a Ice Lightning on steroids. It's very good at farming. Phantom class for all you guys out there waiting to make your Phantoms. It's coming. Shade class, I'm not too excited about. They were always bad. But this class right here, they had to nerf this class. And the class had just came out when they nerfed it. But enough about that. Enough about the rambling. Let's go ahead and get right into the content. Wow, that was a lot of talking. I felt like I've done, and I'm not even in the game yet. Alright, so there's a lot of questions everybody's asking. First thing, let's cover this. Fever buff in this game, it's completely broken. Here's how. Let me skip this. Look how much mezzos it costs. 25% experience gain when you go in Fever. 25% crit damage. 250 MP regain. 25% mezzos. 25% attack increase. All you have to spend is 20,000 mezzos. And it's more. So we pay actual money in crystals to get a weaker Fever buff than these guys are paying a free Fever buff, and at that, a cheap one. Only one purchase. Oh wait, I'm wrong. This is 50%. It goes up to 50%. So you go in Fever buff mode and your crit increases. Your crit damage goes up to 50%. And it costs you 12,000 mezzos. I don't know if it's actually, I don't know what these top 2 numbers up here actually mean. If it might even be higher.
or lower. But from what I'm reading and what I'm trying to understand here, these numbers are way higher than ours. Their crit damage is 50%, a 50% crit damage fever. You know how broken that is? Actually, let me do something. I'm gonna show you guys how fast fever buff is in this game. In fact, I'm gonna get my character to go around killing stuff for a bit. And I'm gonna just show you how fast it is. So while she's doing that, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the new things they might have. Damage skin. So you can store damage skins. I just found this. Okay, so this is the first time I've seen this. And unlike our game, their dino pets and stuff has an expiration date. No problem, no big worries. But yes, in this game, you can store damage skins you have bought in a damage skin area. So, I think that's really cool. Allows you to find things easier. Or whatever. Their jewel system, I'm already aware of it. Their jewel system is a lot better. When you kill a boss, depending on how fast you kill a boss, they give you a whole set of jewels in their dungeons. I actually need to upgrade this. I don't know what this P is. What can someone help me figure out what this is? Someone can translate that. That's not something we have in our game, obviously. They still have the same hypers as us. Link skills. They have link skills in the game. Alright, these are very important. When you when you make a class, let's say you got a, what's it called? My friend leaked the spreadsheet for it, and I put it on the Discord when somebody pings me and asks for it. That means when you get to this part of the video, just ping me and say, oh, it goes where's the link skills, and I'll bring it up for you. Link skills, when you make a class, those classes give you a certain skill or buff. For example, if I made a shade or Ewu, or whatever it translates to, if I made a shade class, it gives me a 3% chance, and it goes up to a 5% depending on the level of my shade, but a 3% chance to avoid death, basically a one-hit KO. And it doesn't sound like much and seem like much until you're fighting bosses like Chaos Rudibus, where Venom's tails and such one hits kills you, and you don't get a chance or a notice. You know, it gives you the chance to say, oh, I fucked up, but you can recover really quickly. The skill does have a cooldown, but it will reactivate, and it's a very, very, very good skill to have. Other classes have link skills as well. Angelic Buster has this really cool buff that you can get, and it has a really nice sound effect. I can't even imitate it with my mouth, but it's really cool. Gives you a nice damage boost, and just for a few seconds, you can become a little bit more overpowered than you already are. But yes, link skills are coming to the game, so make your alternative accounts. When I share the spreadsheet, look at the spreadsheet and see what classes have the best link skills, and then make those classes so that when they come out, you'll already have the work done. Do the work early so you can reap the benefits of it later. Their Maple Leaf system is a lot better. Everything's about 5%. Some of our stuff is not. I don't think some of our stuff is that high, but theirs is 5% from what I'm seeing. Now, I know everybody's waiting for the two big things. And I don't know what that coin in that circle is, but we'll see in a second. This is their elite dungeons, daily dungeons, Mulong. None of that stuff is new. In fact, let's check out their Mulong times while we're at it, because I haven't done this. Let's check out the Mulong times. 43 seconds with a phantom. Rip Ice Lightning. Okay, guys, rip Ice Lightning. Rip. All I'm seeing are phantoms and ice lightnings. But for phantoms to be this strong, oh man. And their gear system is a little different. That's the secondary weapon that you see. That card right there. That's their secondary weapon. But yeah, Omega Rip. So they have a nice. I think this is a master label set they're wearing. We're going to check out in a couple of seconds. Let's see what this is. This is like a Maple Point system. I forgot what it was all about.
So if someone can translate that for me, that'd be great. Bag. Nothing new there. I gotta get a secondary weapon for my character. Okay, so my favorite buff is ready to use. And I want you guys to just notice, and this damage skin is ugly. They got the same damage skin we did, but I don't like it. I don't know how to get rid of it either. Okay. So, let's see. Look how fast, first of all, look how fast you walk. Now, this is with 50% crit. I'm going to go to my stats here so you guys can see. 50% crit, 62. I think this is 62% crit chance. Look at this. I'm going to screenshot this. Oh, I can't screenshot it. But you guys can see the stats there. And it lasts a lot longer. Look at that. I'm doing the damage I normally do on my 853k CP Wind Archer. When I put Fever Buff on with this Wind Archer, I'm doing just the base damage of it. So basically, the Fever Buff in this game doubles your damage, literally. Like, the Fever Buff in our game only enhances it a tiny bit. But in this game, it doubles your damage completely. So if you were hitting 200k per line, you're going to be hitting 400k per line on crits. And, you know, that's really good. I wish we would have that in our game. Let's go into the trade station. Now this, I don't understand a lot of this, but for the most part, their gear system is different, and I'll just give you a small little preview. It's like level stuff. You know, this is secondary weapons, and here, someone can look up the stats of this. That gets 297 attack at unique, which is really good. So, and that's not the one, that's the 140. So, I'm guessing that all of them probably would do the same. I don't know all the translations of all of these. What I am going to get into, however, are the fashions. And I want to get into this and the black label pets, because those who are buying those black label pets now, you're going to regret it. Alright, so these are all their stuffs. I can't wait to get this in our game. This is so cool. You can have like a mini version of yourself or of your class fighting alongside with you. They're very expensive in this game. This is like a Pokemon. It looks like a Pokemon. But this is, I think it's an owl or whatever. These are the weapons. They have the Pico set, but it's not available. I don't know if that's just a normal weapon they have. Let's see. That's an Evan weapon. That's a black sword. Puppet. Let's see what this is. You know what? Ever since I thought, and I think about it, this thing has been expensive in North America, Scania, for a while. I've never been able to really buy that puppet weapon. This is really cool. I think that would be really cool once we get it in Scania. This is a weapon? Oh, okay, so this is a royal weapon. Let's see your stats. Okay, so it's basically the same stats as ours in our game. So that's cool. Oh, okay, so here's the master label weapon we have in our server. You know, they have the same. Whoa, okay. Someone give me a translation of this, because I'm pretty sure all of these stats, I don't think we have all of these stats in our server. So if someone can give me a translation of this, I would be greatly appreciated. I don't think we have that many stats in our royal sets. This is like $3 billion? 3 billion missiles? Holy crap, that's not even that good. This is really cool. This is a royal, this must have been one of the newer ones. The fan is not worth that much. The dog is not worth that much. The scythe. Everybody's been wondering about the scythe. The master label scythe. Here you go. Master label scythe is worth max mezzos. Their mezzo thing goes up to 4 billion. 4 billion is their mezzo limit. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It's really, really good looking. These are some of the other weapons. And I think that everybody really wanted just to cover that scythe. That death scythe weapon. This is the staff that's also a scythe too. It looks really cool. You know, it has that staff-like feature, and it out of nowhere has a crescent-shaped staff. I mean, scythe. We have that sword and Skinia. It's the chalk set. This is just a normal camera filter. And another Pico set. Alright, so another master label set's coming to North America. Into Maple Story M, and this is it. It looks like another Pico set. I'm not too excited for it. I don't want another master label set like this. That's another label set is coming. And this is another one as well. And then there's Pony set. And then there's just this set as well. Some type of dandelion flower set. These hats and these are very very rare in most Maple Story games, so they're worth a lot of money regardless if they're used or if they're labeled or not. What I'm trying to look for are the royal sets, and I think that a lot of the royal sets are already bought out, you know, or unavailable. And you'll know that you'll find a master label. You'll know that you'll find a master label set because it'll be over the top expensive like this. You know, so that's some type of set there. What I'm really looking for is the Death Scythe set. I think I know exactly what all pieces they'll have in there. So if I can just find it real quickly, I can show you guys a example. And if not, then I would just leave it here. This is the Death Scythe set right here. This is a part of the Death Scythe set. So what we're probably looking about is 3 to 4 billion mezzos per weapon. Now we gotta translate that to Skinia terms. We're probably looking at max million mezzos plus $100 or so. And that's just some of the other cosmetics as well. You can stack master label sets. I found that out. If you combine 2 master label sets that have like a wing effect. For example, this one. Oh, these are the bases coming too. But if you combine 2 different sets, you should be able to get the first 2 bonus stat effects. I don't know about that face. That's kind of cute. So, what's this face all about? Anyways, I'm just going over all the mounts and stuff at this point. I want to get into, where is it? That's not it. Let's get into the pets real quick. Okay, so these are our current black label pets, right? They look cute. Oh, so cute, whatever, right? That's what I thought too, until I clicked the next page and I saw these guys. Holy crap. These things are, okay. And the reason why I said don't buy them in Discord, I mean, not these ones, but the other pet, our current pet set effect. These pets are just look at it. And they're the same art design as the future Arcane River mobsters and NPCs. So this is amazing that they actually bought this as a pet set. I will be getting this. This is amazing. I really like them. And you know, their current stats, I think these are higher than ours. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys can translate this as well. But I think these set effects are higher than ours. And then they have, oh, these ones. These are Wonder Black. These are also the new Wonder Black pets they have. That's really cute. And then they have like cars. And, you know, your normal 2 guys no one cares a shit about. Pet packages. Nothing really new in this category. Just a bunch of potions and stuff that we don't have. the ability of buying, but for the most part, everything's pretty much the same. I don't know what these keys are. These keys are doing something. I could pull up a description of it, and you guys can pull it up. Here's the red key. Maybe you guys can translate that. Here's a blue key. Here's a translation for that. And here's a black key. So if you need to pause it, translate it. But I gotta get a huge rundown of everything and a run through of everything, because that's a default skin pack, I believe. Oh no, this is an extra skin storage slot. So unlike our game, I don't think they had the ability to or they should have. I mean, it makes no sense, but I guess you can store skins now. So I mean, or damage skins. So that's their storage slots. I don't know what this is. This is very interesting. Someone needs to translate this. I think this is like a perfect innocent scroll. If so, then it only boosts up 10%. We need this. That's their scrolls. Advanced innocent scrolls. All the stuff we have. Nothing really new there. You know. They have some new chairs that they have as well. Oops. They have some new chairs I've never seen before. And these are mounts, by the way. The mounts and chairs are really good too. Let's see if my game can load it up. It crashed on me. Alright, we'll come back to that, because it's acting up. For those who are wondering, because I know that a lot of people in the Discord as well are wondering about expeditions and stuff, we have a tower mode. I think this is like, I wonder if this is like an Oz tower mode they have, or something. I don't really know what this is all about. You know, maybe you guys can translate it and help me out with this. I wish I can live stream it so you guys can just say, hey, oh, this is what this means. But this is like, maybe like the Tower of Oz. If you guys ever played that on MapleStory 1, maybe that's what we got here. But it goes up to 50 floors, I think, at its highest. And you get this ring, which gives this effect. I don't know what that effect is. If it's crit damage, you're gonna want it. This will become the new best in damage. I mean, best in server ring. If not, then you know how it is. They're dojos. I think I already covered the dojos. Yeah, I think I already did. I'm sorry. I can't unlock CRA, so I can't really look at this stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I know a lot of people wanted me to go over this, and I couldn't because my level is not high enough. They have this clock tower mode that I saw earlier. You guys can translate it. I'm not really worried about it. And it has an event time, so you can't just do it anytime you want to. You have to participate in the time periods they select. Packages. They have this red crystal thing. Now, before I go into this, because I know that once I say this, they're gonna be like, oh shit. So this is the current packages they got now. Rebirth Flames, we don't have that in our server. That's like their equivalency to emblems, I think. But they're much better than emblems. Much more powerful. People do buy these pots, potentials. As you see, the United States dollars, they're worth so you get 999,000 maple points. Not 199,000. I mean 99,000 maple points for 630 elixirs. And elixirs are they go down really slowly. You only want to ever use these when you're going CRA. There's no reason for you to use it while you're Star Force hunting at all. In fact, you don't really need it if you got 0.7 potions. Okay, so this is about $5 for all this stuff. Now, when I show you guys these crystal prices, you're gonna lose your shit. First of all, these are all the potions they have. You know, take a look at it. This is their weapon shot for beginners. This is their elixirs, by the way, and that's their return. The town scroll. Look at this. This pissed me off because I prepared myself for dojo thinking, okay, I already saw in this game that we're gonna get this. Look at it, they can buy power elixirs there. They could buy lucky jewels. 3% bonus on an SS. That's a lot better than 1%. You know, I thought, oh, we're gonna get this from dojo, so let's go ahead and stack up some dojo points. Boy, was I wrong. And I don't know what these purple crystals are. So I'm guessing that Rex gets an upgrade in the future, and it gets these new earrings that gets 9 stars, and in this game it gives them 540 of a certain stat. 2000 HP I'm reading down here. Very, very good. You can buy these chairs and stuff. I think that's a damage skin right here with the event stuff they got going on. Okay, so these red crystals can be bought with maple points, I believe. I think that's a very good thing to have going on here. This is one of their events as well. Lucky gems. They have. Someone please look up and see what that rainbow, or translate what those rainbow gems are. The 140 weapons from Rudibus are here. Look at that attack difference. 10,787 attack. And that's not even star forced. Nor is it enhanced. The 170 equips, guys. I can show you guys CRA equips. CRA equips, they have a set effect. So let's check out the set effect. And oh my god. Alright, so someone can translate this. I'd be greatly appreciated. Alright, I need a translation of this so we can get this covered. I'll go ahead and give you a scan of all the stats. But holy crap. This is the chicken. CP. This comes from the clown. Chaos. These are all chaos bosses, by the way. You can only get these from chaoses. This is the Sea Chaos Queen and Chaos Vellum. Now let's see how much stats this gives. 22,190 attack. If I gave this Wind Archer that weapon, I'd be stronger than some of the whales, than most of the whales in Maple Story M Global. Now, I know you guys are like, okay, well this is only a unique. This is going to be because their system doesn't have a legendary or mythic. Unlike our system, which was designed to make more money, their system was designed to reward more gameplay. So they have uniques, but they have other things as well that makes their game pay to win in other ways. But it's not as bad as ours. Now, the benefits of ours is we can make a Bowmaster overpowered at level 18. They have to work for that. They have to wear certain gears and progress slowly that way. So theirs is slower, but it rewards more in the end. Ours is faster, and it can be rewarding depending on how the transitioning of our gears go in the future. And stats for the wand is going to be lower than the stats for the staff. Where's the staff? Right here. As you can see, the wand, that's the staff. Oh, no, it's not. I guess it's not. In Maple Story 1, those stats for the wand were lower than the stats for the staff because the wand attacked. It gave a 3% crit bonus to certain classes, and it also attacked faster. But I guess they took away that bonus, so I'm wrong there. These are all your weapons that will come out in the game. This is the luminous weapon. This is the, I think this is a claw. But I don't know what this. I forgot what this is. Oh, so this is that 1.5 boss booster that we saw once in MapleStory M. This is a ring that gives 30% something. And I don't know what that stat is. I mean, you guys can look it up. I mean, we'll translate it. That'd be great. You know. I don't even know where the hell I just went. Evolution Dungeon sucks. That's Monster Carnival. Don't do Evil Dungeon, guys. It's really not worth it. They got these events. This is like some Maple Step event where it rewards you with certain gears as you progress, and it gives you really good stuff. This is an S Jewel, and this is like what, pets, or a box of scrolls and stuff. And you get this really good title. That's nice. That's their daily system. There's like some of the rewards from this event. So koala pets. So just some gears for that. What this is, must be the Wild Hunter event. So all these gears and stuff will be geared towards Wild Hunter classes, which is cool. So it gives you any rework flames, so you don't get that. Where is it? They get lucky gems. What? This is the mount. It's an Onyx Jaguar. If I'm saying it name right. Really cool looking mount. This is their timer, so they get a 30-minute timer for playing the game for 60 minutes. We don't get that. We suck. They get gold stars just for resting. Must be nice. Alright, let's check and see. Let's finish it up here with this trade station. And if anybody has any other questions, just ask me in the chat, and I can come back on the game and just screenshot it for you. Where were we? Damage skins, guys. The damage skins are amazing. Okay, look at this right quick. So this is the keyboard warrior. I remember I couldn't get it. I was so upset with the first skin, right? Then I came here. Did I switch tabs or something? Yeah, I switched tabs. That was so weird. Then I came here and I was like, oh my gosh. So these are some of these skins we have. Look at these. It's an Ace of Spades skin. I don't know what this is, but this looks really cool. A bubble skin, a black lightning skin. This next skins you guys are gonna see is just like, wow, look at this. I want this. That is a beautiful skin. Another big skin I really want as well is this one, the star one right here. Well, both of them really. They have this nice orange skin. They have this white 7. This is really beautiful as well. And I think it would be, let me see how that layout. Look at that layout. In fact, I can actually go back to the other skin and see how it lays out as well. This is another skin they have. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's feathers. So it's a black feather skin. They have this lion skin. Oh wow, that's actually really creative. Nice job, Nexon. Let's go back right quick. I want to see how this looks in the. Wow, that is beautiful. This is probably going to be about Max Mez. This is probably going to be Max Mezzos or more in MapleStory M. I can already see it. It's just look at that color change. That is beautiful. That is really beautiful. And this is the current damage skin in the shop, so it's cheap. But that's basically it. Some of the chairs they have a watermelon chair. I don't think I can pull a picture of it. They have a watermelon chair, Transformers chairs. So every chair transforms into like a giant robotic thing they have going on with the Mezzo Rangers. Some of these chairs we have, as you can currently see. Then we get into the chairs that we don't have. This one is my favorite from MapleStory 1. It's basically your character frozen inside a giant glacier, and someone's trying to ice pick you out. It's really nice. That's the Ferris wheel chair. It's not as special as the future chairs coming out. I'm sorry, guys, to break your heart there. Some of these chairs are really, really cute and really, really worth a lot of money. And their system is a little different, but this chair right here, this star one, is a chair where your character stands still, and these stars represent how many stars your characters have. So it's like a Star Force chair, and it basically, that's the whale chair. That's how you show off. Oh yeah, I got this many stars. How many stars do you have? You know, it's really nice. The wings are beyond. That's like beyond fifth job things that they have going on. You have some dark car chair, a painting, a mural. Oh, chairs, cameras. I remember the ghost ship chair. And where is it? I'm gonna show you guys. It's right here on this page. The Deer Island. No, it's in the next one. Some of these. That's the Arcania, the fifth job place chair. This chair. All right, so they had like a Maple Fest and Maple Story one where you could participate in the event and you got special chairs, and this was one of them. And if you got the special chairs, which would feature like Hennessy's, Ariat, the chairs played music, and it was like a remix of it, and it was really, really fun. And this chair right here is the Tree of Memories. You'll find this in the first area you get to when you get to Arcane River, and you have to collect you have to find these people's memories and such, and you find your memory of who you are, and that's a good storyline too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. It's just a bunch of other stuff we don't have that we are yet to get. If you guys want to ask me anything, please do so. You can list this stuff for 4 billion measles. Look at that. Or wait, my character level and also the item rank might be the reason why I can't do that. But you can list up for up to 4 billion measles. Look at my normal stats. Now you saw it earlier when it was fevered, so that shows you that we are lacking in areas that we shouldn't be. And oh right, I did not show you guys the crystal box. Hang on, the crystals. This shit was this thing had me tilted. I should say tilted, heated, whatever. Rebirth Flames. Their golden apple system. It's a lot different. So you can buy Rebirth Flames from their shop. This is their llama package. Not much. Nothing much there. Wonder Pets. Their current pet system is this one. Look at this. Alright, so for $2 you can get 70 crystals. For $5 you can get 175 crystals. For about the same price as ours, $8, $9, 315, right? Then you see this. For 20 United States dollars, you get 700 crystals or 800 crystals. Hold on, we get charged $30 for 1,000. So you mean to tell me that I can literally spend 28, if not a little bit less, and get the same price? I mean, same amount. Then it's 170, or 175, which is around the same price. I just think that this $20 thing it tripped me out. And I can't buy any of the crystals right now because I don't have a Korean Maple Story, a Korean credit card. You can't even buy this stuff without having a Korean credit card or Visa or whatever. But that's all for the video. Thanks for watching. There's a lot of stuff I had to cover, so you know. Oh, wait. I am very forgetful. Where are my manners, guys? I'm sorry. Let me show you guys some of the classes training around here. Let's go to all channels. I don't expect to see a lot of parties, but I want to at least capture a wild hunter in the act. You know what I'm saying? So it was to get a close party or whatever. Or no. Let's see if I can teleport. Yep. That's all memory, boys. I did not know what the hell that said. That's a Night Lord. I think I'm gonna let my Wind Archer train too. Where's the other guy? There was a wild hunter around here somewhere. I ran into one earlier today, and I was like, oh, that's the other guy. I think there's a shadower. Or either that or, yeah, that's a shadower. Okay, so I'm gonna let my guy train. But thanks for watching. I'll find a Wind Archer or a Wild Hunter, and I'll show you guys it. Actually, I have a clip of it. I'll clip the first video of me showing it off, and you guys can see it there. Thanks, though.